Hello, everybody. This is your girl T. Welcome to another episode of T's Corner. Today, we're going to call this one The Great Debate. The great debate for today is, should mothers be acknowledged on Father's Day? Now, of course, I have an opinion and I'm going to share it, but I also want to know what you think. As a single mother, my answer is yes. However, of course, there are a lot who disagree with me. Now, the way I look at the situation is, if I do all the work, I want all the credit. No, my son doesn't come to me on Father's Day and say, hey, Mom, happy Father's Day. No, he doesn't buy me gifts. No, it's not a big deal. It's just, I wish my friends and family that I know are single mothers happy Father's Day through social media on Father's Day, which ruffles feathers of both men and women alike. Races, sexual orientation does not matter. And me being me and an equal opportunist, I also wish single fathers a happy Mother's Day on Mother's Day. Because again, I believe if you do all the work, you get all the credit. And some people want to take it as cut and dry as genitalia. A woman can't be a father because she's a woman. Or it's biblical that God is the father of the fatherless, so the mother doesn't need to put herself in that place. Sometimes I look at it as, yes, that's true. As a believer, I believe that God is a father to the fatherless. But that single mother may be the vessel that he uses to father that fatherless child. Now, when I say fatherless child, I don't mean that your father's incarcerated and not doing for you. Because I know men, I used to be a corrections officer with the Maryland prison system. And I knew fathers who made $2 a day working in the prison, but paid child support. And at the same time, I know men who work jobs and make $13, $14, $15 an hour and could care less about paying child support and don't pay it, whether court ordered or not to, because they're selfish and more concerned with their life and their lifestyle than they are with their children. I know drug dealers who flash money all over social media networks, but can't do anything for their kids. So when I wish single parents, single mothers a happy Father's Day, single fathers a happy Mother's Day, it is if your child's other parent, and usually non-custodial parent, is a deadbeat. If they are able-bodied, able-minded adults who can get out and work and take care of their kids and just choose not to for no other reason than they're selfish or whatever. They can use any excuse. They're not capable. They're substance abuse or whatever. All of that is just excuses to me. If you want to do it, you can. People get clean every day. No excuses. And for me, when I do that, it is in a direct way to call out deadbeats. Because if you are a woman or a man who has helped to bring a child to this world and you do not help to raise that child, to shape and mold that child into a adult, then you're deadbeat and nobody should be giving you any credit for anything and nobody should be celebrating you for anything. And I don't care. When I say deadbeat, I don't mean, oh, the mom and the dad ain't together and she down talks him and he down talks her, but they both do for the kid. No. While nobody should be down talking each other, as long as you take care of your kid, being together is irrelevant. Living in the same household is irrelevant because you don't have to be the custodial parent to be a parent. Now, granted, the custodial parent usually takes on more of the responsibility, but that doesn't mean that they do it by themselves. If you have another partner out there who is helping you to parent. Even if it's, okay, something happened at school and I have to call you to tell you what happened, and then you either call or you come over and you deal with that situation, that is different than just not caring and not being there and just being a deadbeat. I also do not direct that to people who have lost their father. If your father is deceased, then needless to say, we're not talking about him unless he was a deadbeat before he was deceased. Now, if he was a father who took care of you, took care of his responsibilities, respectable man who could be called a father, looked up to, loved, that type of thing, then this is not regarding him. This is pretty much just about people who willfully do not take care of their children. And this is just my opinion. Now, because it's been such a hot topic for so long, Essence today just kind of started a poll, put the question out on Facebook: should mothers be wished Happy Father's Day? And of course, it's gone viral in like 2 seconds because everybody has an opinion about it. And this is just my opinion. This is my opinion. But like I said, if I do the work, I want all the credit. It's like group projects. This is the new thing, probably in high school and definitely in college, is teamwork and team building and group projects. And I've always hated group projects. I hated them in high school, hate them in college. Because if I'm doing all of the work, I want all of the credit. Or if you have a group of 5 and 2 people do all the work and it's great work, but all 5 of you get the A, that's not cool. So if I have to teach my son how to stand up and pee because everything and everyone is more important to his father than he is, then yes, say Happy Father's Day to me. What are your thoughts? This is T signing out from T's Corner.